Oh, right. Hi! What's up, everybody? Hi. How's it going? How you doing? Oh, man. Here we are! Along with the Queen, we're back! Can you hear and see? Everything good? Sound great? Look lovely? Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. So, for those of you who missed us last time, we did indeed try a, I wrote beginnings the whole way through, up to week 37. I forgot to rename that. It was failure! So, here we are again with Along with the Queen. We did not get to finish our Kerbelity of the Stars run, because it just felt weird doing it without everybody here. So instead we turned to murder, but we weren't actually very good at it. Like, I mean, it's not that we weren't good at murder, we were very efficient at getting people executed. And we won a war and started. I mean, that was fine, but we actually didn't raise Elodie's cruelness enough to even get the altered coronation scene. So that's butts. I think we need to ramp it up and get even more intense on it. Also, like, wreck some magic users, kill people, get their crystals, hear the lamentations of the women, you know, different before, question different before you, blah 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 blah. But that's not right now. Right now, we're having a wonderful, good, beautiful, great time with our boy, our girl, Elodie, who is, I don't remember which one of these is the right one. 22, 30, 22, 33. Probably this one. Why are you angry? Look at that little puffy angry face. Alright, so, we're real good at magic and economics and dancing. So this, for those of you who missed the first one, we are doing a run. What would Kirby do? Run. The only thing we have done that wasn't Kirby. Wait, how the hell did we? How did we pass the poison check? Did we? We didn't go all dogs, did we? Because it's like it doesn't show that. Did we trade our way through it? I don't freaking remember. Anyway, whatever. The point is, we're gonna take advantage of being angry and learn us some weapons. Right, but in order to save it for later, you have to pass a certain check. You have to pass, like, the save it for later check only being an option only happens if you pass some of the checks. Like the dog or yada yada. Okay, so... I remember this, and we don't have the I feel like our athletics are real shitty, and we aren't able to do both the thing. Or maybe that was our evil gal. I don't remember. Let's just roll with it. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't care. Let's just swords. Is Kevin gonna kill us? He might. He might. Oh shit, I forgot we're already at max swords. I maxed our swords last time. Let's go back and do some different S words. Oh, maybe that's what we had saved here for. Alright, let me just tuck this in here. Wait, why am I calling it tournament? Arena! What if we fence? Partial success. What if we... music? Womp womp womp! Alright, well I had to try. Pull out that mic ability. It's Kevin, the Earl of is it Eo or Low? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, my family's blood is on your hands. I challenge you, Elodie, a life for a life. Doesn't he know you could burn him to a crisp just by waving your hand? Kill him with magic! Jesus Christ! That's brutal! Man! That's... We're not even gonna duel him, we're just gonna straight up kill him with magic. Like, don't even challenge him with magic. I'm pretty sure Kevin is, like, possessed by some sort of, like, freaking... whatevers, right? But I mean, you know, that's what Kirby does. Kirby's friends to everyone until you're, like, threatening him and then, or his food, or his party. And then you're gonna die. There's a horrible scream and the smell of burning flesh. This is pretty Kirby. I decline. Damn! Elodie! Because I remember he was, like, if you don't get him real pissed off, he talks about how Brainy or whoever it was talks about how he's muttering at the shadows and seeing things. Fire, Elodie. The chocolates were poison. Good thing I didn't eat them! Damn, girl. So yeah, I think we should definitely learn some magic next time for being evil, because I think that being evil obviously gives you the option to just friggin' set a dude on fire at a public venue. No biggie. What happens if we visit the treasury? What? Like, why is that even an option right now? Like, the question marks, I mean. Look at our cute, happy girl. Alright, so let's, what are some Kirby things to do? Work on our dance, obviously. Do we wanna, we gotta get these up a little bit so we can get more decoration. Just a little. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. That's, athletics is... I was thinking agility, but it's athletics. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. I knew what I was doing all along. I intended to do this. My lady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent. Fine, I'm coming. You find your father standing over a map of the coastline, his face grave. Ships have been sighted on approach from Tangia, not trade ships. This is a war fleet. What? Oh no! Do we recruit soldiers? I mean, whatever. What else are we doing with the money? Shit, man! Yeah! Direct the fleet! Freaking do it! There's one more thing I hesitate to ask. Oh, I hesitate to ask, but... An invasion. This is the sort of disaster for which a Lumen's power may be worth the cost. If the fleet could be destroyed before they reached our waters, many lives would be saved. Oh man, Dad, are you telling me to frickin' roast the enemies? Because I will do it. I will go, and I will set their boats on fire. I don't know any magic that could sink a whole fleet. I'll have to talk to my mentor. How is my climbing? Very good. I think our athletics are all maxed. A fleet from Angia is attacking. Is it possible to sink them all with magic? It is easy enough to attack one soldier, one ship, as a demonstration, but to obliterate an entire fleet, you would need an immense amount of power spread over a large area, more than any one lumen could control. If you tried to raise that much power yourself, you would die. Not could, would. So it's hopeless. Not necessarily. The most dangerous power of Imperial Nova was that of lumens acting in concert. If the need is great and the will is true, one lumen may choose to give command of her power to another. 3, perhaps 4 people working together might have the strength to destroy a fleet. We can climb like Rick. You, me, and Celine. Will that be enough? It might. Are you willing to take the risk? Such power has its price. Yeah! This is what I was born for. I say we do it. Then we will begin the preparations. See, like, we don't have the option now. What was it? What was the option? What was it before? Yeah, we're pros at swimming. We swimming, running, climbing. We're good at all these things. I mean, our military strategy is shit. But hey, who needs whatever? It's fine. It's fine. Who needs it? Not us. Sorry, I know I'm making a lot of saves. We're strong and magical, and we're good at dancing. Strong, magical, and very, very naive. Curability of the stars. We're not gonna command the troops, we're just gonna point and shoot. There we go! Oh wait, but we did say we would command the troops. Shit. Because he asked if he wanted to command the troops. I wonder if those were two separate branches. Well, I guess we'll find out. You and your two fellow Lumens join hands and focus your powers. Your mental training has paid off by allowing you to stage this attempt at a safe distance from the invading vessels of war. Far in the distance, you hear the roar of the ocean you have charmed as it buckles beneath the incoming ships, opening up a maw of void into which they tumble helplessly. Then, as they fall, the water rushes back in all around them, washing over decks and pummeling hulls. Even from so far away, you can see the disturbance you have made rippling through the water. Some of the sentients may survive, but their threat as an invasion has ended. Nice! Freaking brutal. Melody ain't fucking around. Yeah! No, she is not. Should we practice a little bit of some of this? Or like, I don't know, should we be... I feel like I should be doing something. Nah. Wait, hang on. You practice dramatic movements with a partner, dips, lifts, and tosses. I like imagining Kirby doing partner dancing. You study the secret language of dance and how a story can be told through gestures and positions. The magical storms you summoned created giant waves which swept inland as well as out. Damage has been reported along the shoreline from Mazamba down to northern Marie. Whoopsie daisy! The beaches are covered with wreck and the bodies of animals, and many fishers and cocklers are missing. Are you blaming me? Of course not. Many more lives would have been lost if the fleet had landed. What worries me is that these reports are increasing even long after the events of the battle. More than that, the observatory in Caloris has seen strange shapes in the sea to the west. Something worse than a simple storm may have been unleashed. Oh shit! Shit, guys, we just went full Kirby! We just unleashed the final boss. The true final boss. Dark matter increases. Intensifies. Does that mean a sea monster? O2 rises from the depths. Time for some sweet jams and all of this blood! Did we get pole arms up yet? Dang it, we're still a little. Alright, alright, alright. Intrigue, military lumen. If I don't get dance to 100, it's gonna be just unacceptable. You practice high-speed turns and dance high-speed spins and turns on point, whipping your leg around dramatically. I like imagining that. Kirby attempting to rope anyone and everyone into partner dances. Meta Knight, GG, everyone. Oh yeah, we can also dance with our in the Grand Hall. Your father is waiting for you. We can also dance with our partner, our fiance, Waddley. Our fears have been realized. A kraken has risen. Kraken? Enormous tentacled sea monster. This is I've never seen this before. Like, I don't think this happened whenever we magicked before. Enormous tentacled sea monster which can dive and surface at will. It is fast, voracious, and apparently unkillable. Any ship that ventures into its range is at risk. This could destroy Nova's shipping. What? Our trade success! Way to go, Kerbility. Ocean shipping is really important to our economy. What can we do? Do we just wait and hope it goes away? Celine! No. Quite unexpectedly, the priestess strides into the room. What are you doing here? I came to bring the record of the circle so that you would know what you face. Left alone, the beast will feed until its seas run red, and only then will it sleep. It would cost hundreds of thousands of lives. Sacrifice! Sacrifice! There are only two ways to end its threat. Lumen spellweaving can freeze a kraken in its tracks, holding it motionless, but only for a short time. If the spell is renewed every moon, giving the beast no time between castings to move freely, it should eventually sleep. How long would that take? Approximately 7 years. Shit! Years? But if at any point the spell cast is too weak, or is not renewed in time, it would break loose. Okay, what's the other option? And the treasury would be drained keeping up such a routine. What is the other way? It is well known that eldritch beasts can be driven out by sacrifice. The life force of a lumen, or potential lumen on the cusp of adulthood, would be the ideal choice. Yo! Also, yo! I just realized, what if this gave us, like I see where this is going, it's like, oh no! This is like almost as bad as the one where like Elodie freaking leaves the country and, God, that one was really sad. This one could end up really sad too. But also, you know who else has like lumen potential? Charlotte. What if we could like freaking throw Charlotte under the bus, or rather into the ocean here? If we do that. Can we toss Sad Dad to it? No! You will not take my daughter. Look at him! Emoting. I mean, not actually emoting, but look at this emotion. You see, Elodie, this is why I told you to reject them. They are all witches. Even without her mother's crystal, she would still have been a potential lumen. She does, but I don't think we know it in this playthrough, but I swear I remember that being a thing that came up in discussion during one of our playthroughs. Which means that is a potential at... Like, I really hope that is a thing that we can do. And I really want to pursue that if it is. Keeping her ignorant would not have kept her safe. I will not allow this. The choice belongs to the Queen. Me. Well, what would Kirby do? I mean, those are both pretty big damn hero sort of things. trophy. When do we learn I need to figure out how we, what week is this? Oh my god, there's so many things that can happen here. Oh shit! If you know Charlotte has magical powers, test cruelty! Wait. Test cruelty greater than 10 to unlock option sacrifice Charlotte. Oh my god. If you have just chat with her treacherous family, the option is unlocked without a cruelty check. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that's an option. I was hoping it would be. Thank you, game. But of course, Kirby would never do that, so we can't do that in this playthrough. But God, I want to do. Let's freaking get really good at magic in our evil run, and just let's throw everyone under the bus. Oh man, yes. Ineffectually sealing up evil stuff for a little bit seems like a Kirby series thing. That is a Kirby series thing to happen. Kirby would go sacrifice himself, but really that means kicking the snot out of it. Okay, sacrifice yourself. This is my fault. It's my responsibility. Melody, no! Throw everyone under the warp star. I wouldn't have made a good queen anyway. At least like this I can defend my domain. So don't be sad for me. I'll be with Mom again soon. Come with me. I will teach you what you need to know. It's almost a relief to know that now everything will end and you won't have to make decisions ever again. We need to be taught how to be a sacrifice, apparently. We'll have to do our best to seal the Kraken away, no matter how long it takes. After all, isn't that what our magic is for? To defend the world from darkness? Damn, Kirby! I was hoping we'd get more dialogue, too. I will teach you the necessary spells, the much arrange the transportation. Very well. I'm so glad that we actually unleashed a Kraken. Yeah! Time has slipped by so quickly. Only 2 weeks remain before your birthday celebration and your official coronation as queen. Have you done enough to build a stable Nova? The first of your soon-to-be regular voyages has now set out with Celine on board. She appears to have some special affinity with seawater, which makes her the best choice to guide a vessel while it hunts for the elusive beast. After all, you have to find it before you can enchant it. It's traditional for the palace to provide entertainment and refreshment for the common people when a new monarch is crowned. It is a rare opportunity for the poor of the land to dine like nobles. The size and scope of the feast depend on what expenses the royal treasury is willing to bear. Heck yeah! Party! I was hoping to get us angry. That's how Curb do. No, of course. I mean, it wasn't even a question. Need some dream course. Now that's angry. Make sure there's enough food for everyone, and then I can eat it all. Oh! Table battle lost. Whoa. Oh shit, get out of my face, ad. Week 20, spare lumen crystal. Oh shit. Man, this is good. This is juicy. This is juicy. Sorry, I'm just reading the various success. What? Oh my god, the success for there's another one if you have 4 lumen in your circle. And the success involves blowing the enemy to bits, but are overtaken by a freak wave and drown at sea. Shit! Yes, those blessing with preparations for upcoming preparation, blah 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 blah. You are happy to collaborate with the designers to ensure that you are shown off the best possible effect. You are still so young after all. Good design will help a lot in making you look like a queen. Others are more interested in the subject of your marriage. It can't take place until you are of age, of course, and considering all the preparations and the need to recover from the coronation, not for much longer than that. Still, it doesn't stop people from buzzing around full of ideas and suggestions. Aren't I, like, engaged to Waddley, though? You sneak down to this cave dungeon and amuse yourself by poking the locked-up peasants with sticks. Poor fools. Damn! Permelody! No, girl, no. Bad. Did we actually become more cruel as Kerbelity than we did when actually trying to become cruel? Because that would be funny. I'd laugh. Kirby pokes crime Cappy. You practice until you can pull your leg up behind your head. This time last year, graduating, blah, 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 blah. You kneel before the priestess, barely hearing her words as she recites the blessings. She calls upon the gods to deliver peace, wisdom, and prosperity to you, and through you to all of Nova. She calls upon you for your oath of rulership. Of course I will! Do you learn sword by having to land and throw one on the ground? Yes. Good job, girl. Kirby will make a great ruler! The queen and her trusted lumen sailed out every week to check on the condition of the Kraken and reinforce the seals. It was inevitable that others would discover their secret and blame them for it. After all, the old Novan capital had been rendered uninhabitable by monstrous lumen experiments. Tentacled beasts from the deep was just more of the same. Novan people were not the only ones to notice the increased naval traffic and the frequent absences of the young Lumen Queen. Pirates from the Orchid stepped up their raids in the area, hoping to take Elodie hostage and ransom her for a fortune. The Queen was forced to engage in even larger naval escorts to make the regular trips to the binding site, and the Novan economy struggled under the burden. Years later, when both were adults, Elodie, Queen of Nova, and Adair, Duke of Elith, were married. An entire week of public celebrations was set aside for the wedding, and both bride and groom paraded through the capital on fine white horses from the east. Sophie, quit harassing the cat! Due to his upbringing, Adair was quite used to being told what to do by people older than he was. There was never any doubt who the dominant partner in this relationship would be. And thus, Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future. Well, we didn't, I mean, the economy, struggled, but, overall, I think we did pretty good. Alright. Of course, Elodie would never take advantage of Waterly. Of her dear Waterly. Hey, wait, we encountered a tentacle monster! Why didn't it... Why don't I have my achievement for encountering a tentacle monster? I'm a little disappointed. Of course the economy would struggle under such a glutton. We did live! Good job, us. Okay, so, what now? What do we want to do now, gang? I think there's nothing that triggers that achievement. Ah, okay. So not that one. This is a different Kraken! Judgment of the man who killed his wife. Okay, so that's the thing about... Alright, so what do you say we get real magic and get real nasty? I mean, as in devious, as in terrible. As in, like... Just be a nasty, nasty magic cow. Yeah, man! Alright, so what do we need to be a nasty, nasty magic cow? We need to be able to sense magic as soon as possible. So that we can call out the crystal guy, the guy who's dead in judgment from his wife. I'd like to actually make a printing press for once. That'd be nice. I mean, but that's not a evil thing to do. It's just something I would like to do. What are some other good? We need to work on our presence, definitely. I say we work on get dogs up to 50, so we can pass that check. You know, if nothing else. Like intrigue, history. I don't know what sort of things does a nasty magic go? Oh yes, and our royal demeanor, our composure as well. Gotta know how to blackmail people. You're right, but we also need to know about the goings on of the people, of what's going on, you know, around here. Foreign affairs and all that junk. When do we learn that Charlotte is a lumen? That's the real question. Tell me, Wiki. Charlotte. If you pass a meditation 80 and your magic tutor is Celine, visit her during the weekend ability. How do you... Oh yeah! If the snake bites Elodie, this will reveal Charlotte's powers and unlock future events. Hang on, sorry, I'm reading. Okay, we got to test for reflexes. We have to send Juliana away. How do we make Celine our mentor? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I'm not gonna be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here for the 1 week you're gonna be here until you know, get shooed away. Oh right, we have a penalty too. My bad. Because we stopped being depressed, and now what are we now? Agility and faith. I guess we could learn about, like, lore or some shit. Sophie, stop it. Come here. Arrest her! What do you know about lumens? Why? Dad was really angry at the Duchess of Ursul. Mummy says people are scared of lumens because they're jealous. There used to be a lot of them in Nova, but there aren't anymore. Why not? I don't know. Maybe someone burned them. Charlotte! Now I'm depressed. You bummed me out. Maybe we should learn, like, maybe we should get good at horses. Let's just get really good at all kinds of animals. Let's just have power over all animals. Wait, hang on. Do we need to, like... Well, I guess we can't right now work on court manners and all that stuff to know that that would be a bad idea to accept that, to wear that present. Oh well, it's fine. Wait, I didn't mean to practice reflexes. Dogs. Speaking of dogs. Too fast to see! It lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg! It shakes it away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh. It's a milk viper! They're poisonous! Feel good. After a minute you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that? I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you? Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here. Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling. Nothing. We saw a snake, but it got away. A snake! That's it, Charlotte. Pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here. No. So how do we get Celine as our partner instead of, like... If Juliana was sent away, then Celine will reveal her powers and offer to become Ellie's magic tutor. So do we want to pursue? That's my nephew. Do we want to pursue Celine this time? Mix it up? know. I think we had to have sent her away, or else we just refused to release her, and then she comes and asks us to release her. I think is what the dealio is. Hang on. Week 6. If we had her arrested, she'll come and request to stay. Oh man, that's gotta take forever. I have to wait till week 6? I don't got time for that. I gotta get magic as soon as possible. I felt if that it was your fault, she died. I want to know what. Like, what happens if we pass the. Oops, I didn't mean to actually go this far back, but. I don't have a choice, do I? Fine, I'll have the guards release you. We need to get magic as soon as possible. Yeah, as far as LDDD, I don't know, like, trying to own everything that exists and being strong. Would that game be even material different from Kerbellity? I mean, I don't know. Wait, hang on. Since I've got a bonus to it right now. Oh man, high intrigue. Yeah, I gotta dig up all the dirt on Kirby, make up dirt on Kirby. And you have your mother's crystal. A lumen crystal? No. DDD has absolutely no skill at bird. That sounds right. Is that really a hot take, or is that just straight fact? Alright, let's work on our conversation. Hang on, I have to look up this one, because this one event I saw was just sneaky. Ball. I just want a tin ball like the Royal Ball, week 17. I love how Test internal affairs 40 to discover brain's romantic preferences. Okay, cool. What was I studying again? Oh. My bad. Quit being so afraid, you donk. Courier from the Duke of Sedna. Sedna, that's in Talas, the domain to our southeast. Look at you! They brought you a letter and a gift. Poems to tie a weight on the end. There we go. Okay, so, wait, what happened if we just talked to... I guess we can't actually learn magic until Week 6 anyway. I'm so glad we're going to be the most polite and savvy monster. Yes, of course. We're going to be well-spoken and knowledgeable. As you were walking, you spotted a familiar figure in the palace gardens. Hey, you were DD as an intellectual. Oh my god. It's a dispersal. Maybe I should go and say hello. Hey, girl. I feel like whenever we did our run where we were being well-spoken and articulate, the one where we actually got onto the Briony path, we were really good at birds and really good at snark. Birds and smarm. He provides tradition to pledge himself as the life mate of the old Duke of Ursel. His reign was brief and time. So apparently all of the Ursels are just hella gay. What does it not actually give me like? I was hoping I'd be able to just like frickin' break in right away, but no, okay. That sucks. Oh no, our foreign affairs is not good enough. Get your foreign affairs straight, girl. This is a nasty magic girl. His sister, the Duchess of Hillis, started trouble in Ixion fought back, so they invaded his territory as payback. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion to try and come to some arrangement. Okay. Ooh. Yes, okay. Wait, what week are we on? Shit. That may have been a mistake then. Ah, well. Because we have a... No, not to history, it's okay. Hellas and Maria are neighboring duchies. Together, the siblings Bryn and Banyan govern most of southern Nova. It was the Duchess of Hillis who tried to take over the part of Ixion's territory without the support of my mother, the Queen. We can be good neighbors again, without any lives being lost. Offer to punish the Duchess of Hillis. We appreciate that you feel wronged. One of our subjects attempted to instigate a rebellion in your territory. However, she did not have our approval for these actions. If you withdraw your troops, we will punish her. Your Highness! This is the fair solution. You have no right to invade us because of her actions. What manner of punishment were you considering? Oh, man! Somebody's gay, that's for sure. It might be her. The marriage one seems... Execute her. What? No one crosses me and lives. Not Hellas and not Exion. Remember that! Internal affairs failed. She will marry an excellent lord of your choosing. I will not! You will if I say you will, or I'll take your title away. Her heirs will be your blood, in a peaceful union that benefits us both. Very well, we will accept this arrangement. I want to know what happens if we... Hang on a second. I know I shouldn't freaking be going back like this, but I'm just really curious. God, we can't do it. Try to get you out of that penalty zone. Bear with me for a second, I'm just curious. I want to know all the juicy deets. Now what do we need? Oh yeah! God, there are so many sneaky things you can do this week. Okay, okay. If you fail... Alright, we're gonna try this, but... That must be what we got, because I remember him... yeah. Okay, hang on. Sorry, 1 second. Aha! I figured out what it was. And with that in mind, I do want to pursue these deets, but I think we should just ride this out. Because what I wanted to do actually banks on it being a failure anyway. By the way, this is the cruelest one, is executing her. And also, I'm pretty sure someone tries to assassinate you if you do this. I remember reading that Bryn was Juliana's ex. Ooh! If you succeed this, check here. You will get extra dialogue with her during the ball. I'm sure I remember reading that Bryn was Juliana's ex. Maybe that's what we find out. And I do know that one of the things you can discern at the ball, depending on your check, is it says, like, you can look at Bryn and get a reading from her, so maybe it's your gaydar going off. Nova is basically really gay. Next dog, look, Elodie, I hate this because you know I'm into girls, right? Yeah, same. Alright, what? Well, I guess that's fine. It's not the one I was wanting to train right now, but it'll do. New outfit. Cutie. Wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, marry a girl tonight. Have kids through magic. Whatever, not my problem. She mad. And we're even dressed like someone who could be a classy villain. Sorry I keep switching back to these. I keep freaking forgetting what we were at with them. Alright, so... ask the Earl of O about her story. Court manager spelled, did the old Duke kill her brother? Are you accusing my family? I'm asking what happened. The honor of our line is far greater than that of the wet-bottomed child who sits the throne. What? Without warning, the Earl of O draws the dagger and slices the convict's throat. No one harms my family. No one. He throws the bloodstained blade to the floor and walks away. Shit, buddy! Calm down, asshole! Alright. Hang on a second. What if we... What check did we pass there? I already forgot. We need to work on our court. We need to bump up our court managers anyway for reasons. Yeah, he gets kind of mad at the drop of a hat. Hang on, sorry, I've got to, what was I? Oh, right! I remember now. Sorry I'm doing all this reading. There's so many interesting things to be done. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I meant to do internal anyway. Boop. Sophie! Not interested in what you've got. Now we can history it up. No, we still failed. Womp womp womp. You know, we're just gonna roll with this. I mean, this is not, though, if we're trying to be... I mean, if we're trying to be evil, there you go, I guess. I don't freaking know. You don't have enough presents, that's what it is. We need more presents. God, why do I keep... What boosts royal demeanor? I guess, like, the yielding does, huh? Alright, well, fine, whatever. Alright, hang on one sec, I just want to check. Cool, we're set there. Neat. Do 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 do. We're gonna get hooked up. Jesus, what the hell? Shh. Yeah, but I like this one better. This is the kind of villain this is my villain aesthetic. Will we ever work on get a gosh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I guess we could work on voice or something to like make it so that we could get the spy when she comes by. But I think I'll just practice. I'll just study up on history and stuff. A2 have visit. Pirates are once again operating in Boracus, although they're currently sticking to the northern seas and no threat to Nova. However, if they turn to slave raids, the Borleans may be quite vulnerable. Agents who had visited Borealis report that all known Lumen shamans seem to have no magical powers at all and perform their ritual displays with show and trickery. I want to know I want to know about this. Like, we're learning a lot about Borealis. I want to know why. No. I need to get out of depressed. Maybe I should be practicing my dance. For the dance. We read about the 100 Years' War, which left most of Borealis uninhabitable and created a power vacuum, would potentially be filled by the growing power of Nova. Borealis is now mostly made of tiny domains, containing no more than a few village-like settlements each, officially ruled over by shamanic lumens. They have few resources and live primarily from the sea. God, what doesn't freaking ruin royal demeanor? This is terrible. It's terrible and I hate it. Yell at her! Shit, I just want to have royal demeanor not be terrible, please. Whatever, we'll work on public speaking, I guess. That's also a good thing to have. Yeah, boy! No doubt every noble family with eligible sons has dreams of a royal wedding. Your choice will raise some hopes and dash others. Feuds could be born here. The Duke of Kegel has not yet named any of his sons as an official heir, but his second son, Linley, was always kind to you at school. If you wish to show favor to Kegel, Linley would be your choice. The Duchy of Illith is currently held in regency for its young Lord Adair, who is only 12 and a head shorter than you are. Illith is a rich territory, and at least little Adair wouldn't try to take any liberties. Dancing with Banny and the Duke of Marie could be quite awkward if you did not actually wish to marry him. He is waiting years for powerful heirs to accept his suit. And he was hitting on, Juliana, too. Not all nobles are created equal. You could choose someone charming and unimportant like the Earl of Mima, a territory too minor for anyone to consider it a threat. However, the major families might eat him alive afterwards. If you wish to distract attention from your marital prospects, you could choose someone clearly ineligible. One of your uncles, or an older family man like the Earl of Ishtar, or even a woman, though that would be mildly scandalous. Examine the women! As a queen, few would dare comment about your choice of companions, but until you have provided an heir to the throne, there is great pressure on you to make an appropriate match. That doesn't mean you have to give in. It might be entertaining to see the reaction of Juliana, Duchess of Ursel, if you asked her to dance with you. Would she be flustered, for once? If you pressured Bryn, the Duchess of Hillis, into marrying an Ixnite. Oh, after you pressured Bryn, the Duchess of Hillis, into marrying an Ixnite, it might be something of a peace offering to dance with her now. Especially now that you realize why she was so opposed to the marriage, or any marriage with a man. Waggles eyebrows. The most important woman present after yourself is Reese, Duchess of Lila. She's already married, elderly, mother and grandmother many times over, but might be flattered to be acknowledged about her status. Or if you truly wanted to set the court on its ear, you could demand your first dance be a mere servant, a maid like Alice. The assembled nobles would be outraged. You feel deliciously wicked in the expression of shock on her face, but it soon fades into something more ambiguous. Her hand in yours is warm. And too late. You wonder if you're playing with fire. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is mystery. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we have an achievement for getting sent flowers by a woman, and I think that happened whenever we tried to dance with Bryn. We kinda waggles eyebrows. Have the maid Alice brought here. I wish to dance with her. All sound in the room stops, save for little Adair's nervous laughter. Still, you are given royal command, and thus someone goes to find the maid. A few minutes later, Alice is pushed out into the glittering throng by a pair of burly manservants. If you insist, my lady. Family owns a bakery in town. Has 2 brothers. Dutifully, she places her hand in yours. As soon as you relax your grip, the maid flees to the safety of the kitchens. I feel like kind of a jerk. You interact comfortably with your peers. I feel bad for putting her on the spot like that. During a lull in the music, Banny and the Duke of Marie taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting a clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention. I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Not only does she protect our borders, but she has begun to address the long-standing problem of shortage of heirs. My sister is proud to do her duty, as of course are others, such as myself and our lovely new queen. You can almost hear the chorus of eyebrows being raised. He's trying to suggest that he and I have some sort of romantic arrangement. If I don't deflect that, everyone will be sure it's true. May I have this dance, fair lady? Come at me, bro! He pulls you close, his hand possessive of your waist, as the orchestra swings back into motion. His head above yours angles down to murmur words that, you hope, no one else can hear. You realize that you have just admitted to all your guests that you and I are having an affair. I know. Shit! Oh! Shit, dog! I'm the queen, and I can have whatever favorites I like, and drop them when they bore me. And that will hurt your reputation more than it does mine. Yes! This is the option that I saw whenever I'm messing with our birds, our swarming birds route. Ruthless, aren't you? Without allies, even a queen can reach too far. And you do need a husband. I only ask you to consider it. We could do much together. Was I rubbing my hands in triumph? Maybe. Alright, so we've got to get it so that I can freaking... Because we're missing out on magic choice. I mean, some choice magics. Being really gay kind of threw things on their ear. Hang on, let me just look up royal demeanor. Girl! Oh, history has a thingamajig now. Womp womp womp. Alright, we haven't actually... Wonder if we... Damn, I really want to be... I want to be brutal. But I don't think we can. We cannot be brutal. Unless... Damn. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparation for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. Oh, you're saying because I'm a lesbian? But, Mama, nothing can ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things that we don't want to do. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You will need the goodwill of the nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Alright, what is our greatest concern? Even nasty magical girls love their mamas. I love how we're saying that we're nasty magical. We haven't touched magic yet. I'm so upset. Let me freaking touch magic. God, if I had known it was gonna be like this, I would have just freaking... Assassins. You are your own best defense against assassins. Increasing your skills will help protect you. Beyond that, you could train more soldiers into personal bodyguards to watch over you. Or you could institute harsh penalties for treason to make people too frightened to cross you. More punishment! Send agents around to town, to villages, to warn anyone what happens to traitors. Assassins will suffer the death by public impalement, and their families will hang! Okay, finally. He will never trust you the same way again. I hate this! This is... I hate that! Betraying my dad is the one thing that I don't want to do. Even a nasty gal feels bad doing that. Gotta stick to your nasty guns. Should we be learning like some military strategy or something? Or like weapons? No, we gotta have magic, it's fine. Raise taxes! Our nasty, nasty guns. Alright, let's get our freaking magic on, yo. Wait! Damn! Since we killed that broad, will Kevin still come to us and try to duel us? Because I want to burn him to a crisp. I figure we should put at least a little into this just to be, you know. Hey! God. This sucks, so this means, like, we don't have the frickin'... We're not magic enough to frickin' stop him. I screwed us up. I screwed it up by not, where we can't magic him and get his crystal. Cause I should have pushed through and gotten us. I'm sorry, I jacked it up. We can't be as nasty as we could be. We could be even nastier. And yes, it is affected by cruelty. I forgot to look up how we get Brienne involved. Even improving them is not gonna get us back far enough. We would need to, like, hang on, let me see something real quick. Oh shit, it's 10:30. Yeah, we should probably, probably call it an evening, huh? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I just need to get her more yielding, please. There we go. Shit, I don't know. I have to figure this out. I think I'm gonna figure it out, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna be the nastiest and the baddest. Thank you guys for joining me. Sorry, it's a bit disjointed. I'm trying to fight my urge to just go completely blind because I don't want to sit here and play this. Like I could probably just do this over and over for hours, much like I do with Tokimao, and I don't know if that's really entertaining to you guys. So, but thank you for joining me. Please join me on Saturday. We will continue. Join me tomorrow when we'll be watching more Kirby anime. Should be great. Yeah. Yeah. See you next time for more nasty, nasty magic. Hopefully at an earlier time, maybe. Maybe I'll find a alternate route where we can just... Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be good.